Hello,
Cheers.
friends, and welcome back to the Tavern of Tomes. My name is RK Fox. I'm your tavern keeper, and I'm joined today by my fellow storytellers, Kent Aldrich, Samuel Bowen, Christian Majewski, the one and only Rachel, and Alex Oak. And together we're going to weave a world of myth and legend. The walls of my tavern are lined with leather-bound books filled with blank pages. Once a week here at the tavern, we open a tome at dusk and fill its pages with stories. The world outside is dark and scary. It has its beauties, but they're hard to see at night. So for the time being, let's leave this world and go adventure, shall we? Now, last we left off, we spent our time doing basically one thing and one thing only, and that was taking out the Black Ops group from the Ghost Slayers that had been...
Whipping up some heavy cream.
What? Defeating the Black Ops Ghost Slayer group in the chapel in Alino. They absolutely destroyed them. Fantastic execution of this infiltration and elimination. Dice Bro getting to show off and utilize his new mysteriously developed psionic abilities. Something that maybe we'll get into at some point. But throwing psychic blades, psychic scimitars around the room. Lorenzo ignoring the normal combination of other animals with Bug and just becoming the most horrific giant bug monstrosity.
Bug. AKA a spider.
AKA a spider with grasshopper legs and a scorpion tail and biting people's heads off and Lucien turning the Veil's weapon into a holy weapon, wielding dreams which Veil twisted into nightmares as he activated his necrotic shroud. And Straya executing on the height of psionic power, crumpling minds in from the inside out. Following that, we did get confirmation of exactly what Veil and Straya were being hunted for, specifically the on Veil's part, the murder of a man named Father Ermolai, a priest of the Order of the Ghost Slayers, and then Straya for witchcraft, exactly as she said before.
She's a witch.
Huh?
She's a witch.
She's a witch.
The witch.
Following that, Straya, Lucien, and Veil work together to set up some ongoing communication to the Ghost Slayers headquarters to make it appear that the Black Ops group is still there, so that they don't get no one comes looking for them. Veil also spent some time officially incarcerating and then intimidating and interrogating the leader of this Ghost Slayer Black Ops group, who Lucien revivified on the spot. Confirmed that he was sent by the headquarters in O, and was sent specifically to kill Straya and Veil, and also gave them that lead on the weekly communication. The last other thing that they did that month, Dice Bro issued another invitation to his brother, just including information which there would be no other way for Dice Bro to know except for to genuinely be Dice Bro. Because as we remember from the previous month, his brother has not been particularly believing of Dice Bro's statement of, "I am Dice Bro, Rosewood is alive," because these are things that Aaron has been convinced are false. We pick up now, going into our next month of downtime. What are people wanting to do? I think we had talked about wanting to get on a boat finally and go somewhere.
I believe so. I think the next 3 months we're just going to spend on a boat.
Okay.
Boat time.
Is there anybody staying home? Straya, I know you had talked about not going, and Dice Bro not going if Straya stays home.
How are things going in the home?
Things are well. Politically, the transitions are going well. There is a lot more power. They're slowly siphoning power away, and intentionally, not like siphon has a connotation of like stealing. They're slowly transferring a lot of responsibilities off of the Scion so that he becomes more of a like political figurehead and less of a like actual mandating like he's not going to be spending all this time signing papers in office anymore, or like, you know, he's the goal of this is to make him more of a the people's leader, and then to have the advisory council start to take on more responsibility.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. Is the pathway, if we've talked about it so far, gonna get us close to where the shipwright said that he'll be?
well, so in order to get there, you will have to get out of. You'll have to leave Scion's Bay, and the shipwright did say he would be waiting for you outside of Scion's Bay. You don't know if he's still there. It has been months since he last said that.
Freya, let me swing the deal for you. Do you want to stay at home with your boring brother and his boring kingdom, or do you want to go on a camping trip with the boys?
Wow, you made that sound.
Lucien is bringing marshmallows. There's gonna be s'mores. That's all I'm saying.
Campfire on a wooden boat.
Oh my gosh. Or I could just.
We're gonna
ask
talk
for
about our
more
crushes. We're gonna talk about our crushes.
Yeah, I
Lucien
would
is always
rather
bringing marshmallows
my eyes
to
out.
every
Thank-
situation.
Okay, so
This is the most interesting human interaction I've had in weeks. I am feeling so happy.
I'm crying. I mean, she'll
Should the title
go.
of this episode be called Lucian's bringing marshmallows?
yeah, 100%.
Yes,
Lucien always
please.
brings marshmallows. I think is the one that's got a catch title.
Sorry.
Yeah, if things are going well at home, she'll go. But then,
Okay.
with the promise that soon she'll settle down.
How's your home life?
All right. So in that case, it sounds like everybody is heading out on the boat.
Yep.
Is
Can I send
Diaper
one
also coming?
communication
Yeah, absolutely, Stray. You can send your communication before you guys go on the boat.
before we leave? I can't remember if I meant to do it and I never did. I want to send a letter to, I forget her name, the woman who is taking over my mom's tavern. Rizal.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, Rindostro or something like that. Oh,
Yeah, I don't remember.
yeah. I can pull it up. Hold on.
Yeah, please do.
Yeah, I just want to send her a letter. Yeah, Rindostro Esari. I have no idea. I was making up names.
I'm gonna
left and
just
right. Wow.
I'm gonna nickname her Rin and assume that you call her that.
Love that. Yeah, I called her like Tia something. So Tia Ren sounds perfect.
Cool.
I do remember that much. But yeah, just be like, hey, I'm alive, like detailing some of the adventures that I've been on. And then just say I may have found some family. And just kind of leave it at that. Like make that a bit more general. But
Okay.
yeah, but just yeah, and then just wanted to be like, how are you doing? Here's where you can send me letters, and I'll give her like the postscript for the palace. And
Okie dokie. Sounds good.
Before we leave, Straya, can you convince your brother to, out of the goodness of his heart and in recognition of everything that we've done for him, supply the ship with alcohol?
just ask him yourself. Why do you need
You're
me?
his sister.
Listen,
You're the one
you're
who's
his
done
older
all
sister.
this work for him.
Alrighty.
Fine. We will have
Well,
plenty.
you can say that you'll beat him up or else.
Yeah.
All right.
yeah.
Go ahead. Tell
So-
the king you're gonna beat him up.
We are sailing off into the Magnum Sea. Along the way, go.
Before along the way we are hitting that village in the Throne Guard Concord, where we know Strea's mom frequented.
Oh,
So that's one stop we are making along the way.
you want to go to? Let me just find the map.
I forget. You told me.
You want to go to Malkar, where
Yes.
the shipwrights seem to originate out of.
Yes, yeah, the shipwright, and we also had said that her mom was frequently sighted there when she was the renegade.
Yes, specifically in conjunction with her work with the shipwright, not before.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay.
Also, why do I have Home of Psionic Dead Ink?
Dev, Psionic Development Incorporated is its full name.
Psionic Development Incorporated.
That's so
Dang
funny.
it.
Okay.
Okay. So, this is the route that you guys are following. Is you're gonna exit out of Scion's Bay. Do you intend to try and encounter the ship right there?
I would like to for passing by. Because last time we intentionally,
Evaded.
Heard it around him.
yeah, that.
Wait, does the crew? The reason we evaded him last time is because the crew was like, "Heck no, we're not going back to our slaver." So, do they feel any different this time?
They do not feel any different. But
They have s'mores, though.
if Lorenzo were to try and make an argument, Lorenzo might be able to persuade them otherwise.
Just Lorenzo was part of the reason we didn't go last time.
I know.
Lorenzo
I'm
wanted
tossing
to?
it up for discussion just so I can know what we're doing.
Enzo.
Yes.
Lucian's
So,
also next to Straya with a s'more.
so I kind of helped you figure out where we need to go.
Okay.
Could you potentially just, get me close enough to talk to the shipwright? Wait, hold on. Sorry, this is 2 a.m. brain. Is it a guarantee that if we get close enough to the shipwright, he's gonna try and take the ship back?
It's probable.
Can we take a different ship? Why are we taking this specific ship? We've got the whole Scion at our beck and call. What are we doing?
Because it's
love of the
Lorenzo's
game.
ship.
For the love of the game.
No.
Little bro.
Straya would have suggested taking a different ship so that she could see the shipwright. Why are we taking the same ship? This is so dumb.
Well,
Me pay.
I like my ship, but I like
and
my
the
ship.
crew would be the same.
But
Is it the same ship, Theseus.
Who knows?
Theseus' ship.
Yeah.
Okay. So are you guys taking the tides and sleeping, or are you taking another vessel?
Basically Lorenzo's like, if you want to go see the shipwright, there is no way. We have to take a different boat. I don't really want to, but you seem pretty keen, so I guess that's fine. Wait, can your brother give me 2 seconds? Wait, hear me out. Can your brother give us a nicer boat? We have a crew. We have a crew. Can we just get rid of the old ship? Oh, but I don't know if they've got some vendetta.
Listen, for this trip, let's try and take a different boat. They say home is where the heart is, not where the ship is. And so just take your heart and put it on a different boat and call it good.
We're really hoping nobody on the crew is like Jack Sparrow with the Black Pearl.
Yeah, no. And if they are, they can stay. Like,
But here's the problem.
uh-huh.
I don't really know if it's partly the boat or if it's partly their. I don't know if they want their boat back or if they want to make sure that nobody screws with them again.
The shipwright has verbally confirmed that it is interested in the boat.
I was about to say, it's made from him. Probably a little bit of both. But if you don't have the boat, you're probably going to be okay.
Probably.
Probably.
You probably
Also-
won't be enslaved for eternity again.
Also, I feel like because he's on this whole like let's make you the head type situation, that even if we were to show up with his boat, oh, by the look of your face, I haven't told you that. Pretend like I said nothing. Yeah,
Wait, what?
but
What was that, Straya?
What about making who
well,
the head?
Wait, are we all in this conversation, or is this something happening
Well-
between the two of them?
Well, you already said that you were there with the s'more.
I feel
so
like
I'm
it's-
assuming...
I was kind of
I think it's-
joking.
Let's assume
you
right
know,
now. Let's assume right now this conversation is just Straya and Lorenzo.
That's what I was.
I was like, because I would have gotten to
Yeah.
talk to him about.
Yeah,
Can
okay.
we just?
Making who the head? Me?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, that tells me that I was wrong. That means it's you. You're the only person here. Making you the what?
Nothing. But I think we're safe. Yeah. Okay, listen, I will level with you.
Mm-hmm.
You know who I am, where I come from.
Vaguely, yes.
Huh?
Yes. Keep going.
Okay. Yes. Yeah. And then we found out about this mostly through the shipwright. He said he would be waiting on me because he would be interested in seeing me rule the country. What he doesn't know now is that we're already working to like dismantle the whole like there's only one person running the country who gets to make all of the decisions. I'm not really interested in that. However, the shipwright does seem to know a lot about my mom, my family, all of that.
Straya,
And you know,
I am gonna give me a retroactive insight check.
okay. Ooh. Insights, a dirty twin. Nope, wait, hold on. Insight. Oh, 13.
13. Okay. The shipwright said that it would see you, quote, on the throne.
Ah, okay.
You, in this moment, are at least insightful enough to wonder, was he referencing the throne of the Cyanarchy or the throne of the Renegade's legacy? You are not just party to one throne. You may be party to two, depending on what the shipwright might have maintained in your mother's absence.
So as I say that, I'm going to pause for a second. We'll look at Lorenzo. Yeah, so he doesn't know that we're working to like dismantle the political stuff, you know, whatever. But anyways, I just feel like it'd be nice to hear him out. He knows a lot about my mom. If you're really worried about the boat, we don't have to take it. There's always an option for a different boat. Also, although I will say, I feel like because I am on the boat, we're probably, I don't want to say probably safe. Chances are maybe like 20% okay, but that's better than
Yeah.
0. Just take a
We could
different
just
boat.
take a
Let's just-
different boat. Part of me feels like we should take a different crew.
Listen, I had a great time with the current crew, but also my first time. So I'm down to like, you know, switch it up. Maybe you'll find that you actually like new people better.
I doubt that will be true.
But you're not like trauma bonded with them. So then you have the opportunity to, like actually bond with them. It's
Trauma
healthy.
I will talk to the captain.
Mm-hmm.
And I will let them know. But I'll let him know what he thinks about the idea of us getting hooked up, as it were, with a new boat.
Great.
Maybe a better boat.
Also, you do know that you can go places without your captain, right? Like, you don't need him all the time. It's giving attachment issues. I'm just going to say it because I don't know if anybody has told you that. I think it could be healthy for you guys to take a break. But, obviously, you're going through a lot. You're trying to find serpent god monster things and all of that, so I understand if you need like emotional support from people who understand where you've been, but we've been around. We're with you.
I will keep that in mind. Thank you.
Okay, thanks.
All right. So, Lorenzo, are you trying to convince the captain to take another boat?
Well, what I'm going to the captain, I'm going, hey, so you know how the biggest problem has been the boat we have? I could hook us up with a way better boat that also isn't cursed by a forest boat pirate monster. That's kind of what I'm pitching.
Cool.
It's like, hear me out. We could get maybe we can stop replacing planks and we can get a better boat. Because that was kind of the problem, was we just weren't in a position to ever get a better boat.
Yeah.
And so if we can get that squared away, then...
Okay, so maybe what we'll do is we'll call this an initial quest action, where you attempt to convince Captain Calistagal to accept a new boat and just leave the Tides Unsleeping.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Go.
I assumed, like, from my perspective, like, as Lorenzo, he's like, this is kind of a solution to all of our problems.
Yeah. Yep.
You know?
Yeah, it had previously been emotional attachment that had kept you guys holding onto the boat, but you guys have a lot more grounds to get a much nicer vessel now than, like, previously it was we didn't get a new boat because we don't have the money, and, I mean, we kind of do like this one. Now it's, okay, we could just easily get a boat without needing to expend money. So go ahead and roll this persuasion check. Does anybody want to take this quest action with Lorenzo so as to give him another die? Okay.
I mean, I can. So I don't really have anything I'm planning on doing.
Okay.
It's super important.
In that case, I will add you to this, and you roll with advantage.
Cool. Okay, that is fine.
This is persuasion. You're looking to meet
that's
a 20.
I hit an 18.
Oh.
That makes me so mad.
Okay.
Wait,
what?
can Lucien cast guidance?
Lucien cannot cast guidance on any quest that he is not on. If somebody else wanted to take another quest action to try and pursue this, we could add a third die.
This is to get a new boat?
I don't know, maybe.
I will, because I don't.
Okay.
Who already used their dice? Their dice?
Nobody has. These are the first ones.
Yeah, nobody's used it yet for this month. Vale is jumping on this. Lorenzo, you get to roll a third die.
Okay.
What's your modifier to this?
It's +7. But I just rolled in garbage. I rolled a 7.
Okay.
Yikes.
Is it really a 20 to convince this guy to get a new shiny boat?
20 is so for quests, 20 is the first one, 25 is your second.
That's right.
It's a static thing because this is done. Oh, okay, you'll use it as well. Okay.
I'll use my action. I want my brother to have a new boat.
Okay, that's an
Give 'em
18
guidance.
for a 25.
Okay.
There you go.
All right.
Brother's got your back, Alex.
Thank you.
It takes almost everybody's first action. But you are able to convince the captain and therefore actually the crew of the Tides Unsleeping, if you would like to venture onto a better vessel. What? I will toss it to you guys. Does anybody have a name for this vessel that they might suggest?
The Tides of Wide Awake.
The Tides of Exhausted.
The Tides of EP.
The Tides of EP.
Actually,
No. Wait.
The Tides
Wait,
of
wait, wait.
Eternal Sleeping.
Long John Silver.
No, I've got it. Just big bold letters on the side. Straya is the real Scion.
no, we can do that.
No. Listen. The Ebb of Tired.
The ebb of tired. Oh man.
Is this an earnest suggestion?
Ooh.
The Tides
I'll
of
go-
Sleeping 2.
Redux.
Or
Electric Boogaloo.
we
Two
can.
tides, two sleeping.
Yeah.
There you go.
The Tides
The,
of Sleeping Tokyo Drift.
The Brits have this thing where whenever they name something, it goes something like this. So it would be Big Tide Sleepy Weepy or Sleepy Eepy.
No.
I like Two Tides, Two Sleeping.
Yeah, I like that
The-
one.
The Tides of Sleeping a la no Drift or Magnum Drift.
Magnum Drift.
Okay.
That's it.
The
Not
Magnum
gonna lie.
Drift.
The Magnum Drift.
I love
I
it.
think we settled.
I think
The Magnum Drift is okay.
BC2.
All right.
Wait. Can we call it the Lucian's ego?
It's too
can call
small.
It's an elephant for elephants.
Okay. So, you guys christen and launch the Magnum Drift.
Let's go.
Hey. Sure.
You guys are, because you are on a new boat, you are going to see the shipwright on your way out. Yes,
See.
And going to Malkar.
and then going to Malkar, and then going to the Magnum Sea. Okay.
I think we'll kind of connect the two and go to Malkar and meet the shipwright there.
I really want
Well-
to just be like, tell the shipwright, your boat is that way, by the way. Fetch. So when we're done, you go that way.
No.
You'll go
Bring
somewhere
like
else.
a plank from the original boat and go fetch.
Okay. Are you going to? How are you going to communicate to the shipwright where the original Tides and like? Is the plan not to actually meet up with the shipwright, but just to say, "Hey, the Tides and Sleeping is yours. It's
Oh,
over
I
here."
thought he was just like kind of roaming around looking for us. If we're meeting him in a specific place, then yeah, let's go get the shipwright and then go to.
Well, you guys also have
Marquis.
sending. You could just communicate this.
Communication is for wimps.
I wanted
I was
to
gonna
talk
yell at
to
him
him
from the
face to
boat.
face to part,
Okay.
if you will.
Well-
So
But
So
we need to figure out where to meet him.
yeah, I was gonna say you got to find him first. So, are we?
yeah, well, we're gonna like go to the supposed area, and then
Just
how did I do it last time? Did I just reach out?
who has
Tactical?
sending?
I have sending.
Straya and
Tell him to
Lucien.
meet us at Melkar.
Do I have sending? I do have sending.
Yeah, you took it to communicate with Adrian Andres last time.
Oh, that's right. LOL.
Okay, so Straya, are you
Okay,
going
yeah.
to send
Wait.
a message to him?
I am really quickly though. Before we do this,
Okay.
the captain and the crew, we're like good with like Tides and Sleeping, right? Like we're done. We can bring it with us if we want.
Yeah, you could tow it. You could tow it with
Yeah.
you to Malkar.
So the shipwright wants the ships. I don't think we want another crew to go through the same stuff
Yeah, that's
That-
a bad idea.
the crew of the Tides and Sleeping went. And so if we give the shipwright the ship, that's probably what he's gonna try and do. Or at least given history,
Sure.
and people don't change.
Cool. We're gonna leave it. Then we'll leave it. Currently, we'll meet with him. We'll tell him. I have some ideas for the boat.
Okay,
So-
so Straya, so the Tides and Sleeping, the original vessel, is being left in Alino,
Si, senor.
and Straya is sending a message to the shipwright saying
That we're gonna meet him.
Okay, saying to meet in Malkar.
Yes. Ooh, yes. And then I would also, before I leave,
Okay.
like to talk with my brother, give him like the 5-minute version of, first of all, thanks so much for the new ship. This old ship we're leaving used to be a slave ship, not so great, owned by a guy who wants it back. If it looks like the ship staying in the Cyanarchy is going to cause danger, just burn the ship.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
All right. We now move to we'll move out of Scion's Bay and move up north to Malkar on the let's see, that'd be the western side of Envol, western side of the Throne Guard Concord. When you get to Malkar, you see one of the shipwright's vessels not docked at port, but as you're on approach, you see it floating out in sort of the gulf in the bay. Are you guys intending to actually dock in port on Malkar, or are you intending to sort of just stop, get boat to boat next to the shipwright, and then leave?
I feel like we can dock in Malkar because it's not part of the Throne Guard Concord. It's Psionic something incorporated.
Well, so that is part of the Throne Guard.
Oh.
Psionic
No,
development.
I mean like Grim Predation. Grim Predation.
Oh,
That's the
yeah,
people
yes.
we are sussy of right now.
Yes, correct. Okay.
Yeah.
So are you guys going to go to port and then what? Get like a dinghy or a sloop to go out to the shipwright? Or are you going to communicate with the shipwright before you make port?
It's up to you, Straya.
I would rather meet on neutral ground. So, like, I would tell him in my first sending, like, we'll meet you in Malkar at the pub of your choice. And then, because he can respond with sending, right?
Yes. He would respond and say, he will say,
I will watch for your arrival and then meet you at the docks at nightfall.
Great. Okay. So we'll do that. We'll meet him at the docks at nightfall.
okay.
If we land during the day, I would like to do a little bit of snooping, gathering stories about the time that the Renegade was in Malkar.
Okay. We'll
the
call
shipwright.
that, we'll
If there's
call that your second action.
It will help.
You will help.
Yes, with my second action.
Okay. So Lucien and Straya looking for stories about who?
The Renegade.
Mostly the Renegade, but also the Renegade and the Shipwright. So
All right. Go ahead and give me one of you. Give me an investigation check, DC 25.
Great.
Or you could give me persuasion. Either of you.
My investigation
I-
is a +9.
Yeah, go ahead. You got this, Raquel.
Okay. Ooh, a natural 20!
You're kidding.
Let's go.
Okay.
He's
Well, in that case, you hear stories about ages ago. The forests just south of Malkar, in what is known as the western flank, along the road of pilgrims, have been known to come to life. The mystics and scientists populated those forests long ago, and they left some sort of indelible mark. And this is theorized that this is where the shipwright came from. That two forests. This is the legend. Kind of sounds preposterous. The legend is that a forest of willow trees and a forest of mangrove trees fell in love and crafted themselves into a ship. And this is where the shipwright comes
Babies
from.
come from.
And the... Come on, Christian. This is
Reese,
where...
this is PG. I don't know if we can. I don't. We can let that in there.
I can let that one's fine.
No, tree pollination's PG-13.
Reese, can you take that back from They Fell in Love?
When a mommy tree and a daddy tree love each other very much.
Oh my goodness.
You broke Christian.
Ridiculous.
I think I broke myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
The Renegades started working with the shipwright. So the shipwright, the stories say, was just it looked for all intents and purposes like an abandoned sailing ship for years. Until rumor has it, the Renegade sailed up, stepped on board, and claimed the ship for her fleet. And then, began to continue to develop her fleet alongside this ship, which eventually became a humanoid-like creature of some kind.
Okay. Oh no.
All right. Later that
Jokes
night.
aside, very cool myth, Reese.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Jokes aside, that goes hard.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Later that night, you guys, do all of you show up at the dock, or just Straya? Who goes?
I'll go with. Why not?
I
gonna
would.
go.
I mean, I would
We'll
probably
keep a
ask if
safe
they-
distance, right?
Yes, like don't walk me down to the docks, but like be close. Oh, actually, you know what? I have a new spell. Can I cast a spell?
What's the spell?
Rare telepathic bond.
Yeah.
So
Ooh. Yay.
up to 8 creatures. I read this earlier. Hold on, let me read it again. So, for 1 hour, I can forge a telepathic link for up to 8 willing creatures.
Yep.
And we are psychically linked to each creature during the duration. Until the spell ends, we can communicate telepathically through the bond. And then the communication is possible over any distance,
Yep.
just not planes of existence. So,
Yeah.
Reese, remind me, is there a way to get that 24 hours, or is it just an hour?
What do you mean?
I vaguely remember, like, this is a Critical Role episode at some point, I think. Like, is it like they ritually cast it and goes longer? I forget. Or is...
No.
I'm thinking of water breathing.
Yes, water breathing is a
Yeah,
ritual
that's
that you can cast that lasts 24 hours, and you might also
what
be
I meant.
combining that information with the Earrings of Whispering, which Critical Role's first campaign
Yes.
had.
Yes.
That was
Yep.
basically just telepathy for the entire party.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, there we go.
All right, so you guys have a telepathic link going into this meeting. At nightfall, Straya, you walk out to the edge of the dock. Everybody is sort of back at a safe distance. I'm assuming hiding.
I will say back at a safe distance, making s'mores. We have a campfire.
On the docks?
Well, like slightly off the docks, close enough that we can see Stray and could be there quickly. if we
Gotcha.
needed
So
to.
you are on the beach
we're on-
making s'mores.
We're on the beach making s'mores.
Got it.
Out of
Sounds
some of the planks that we use from the Tides on Sleeping, which are definitely the shipwright.
No.
good. All right.
That's a bad idea.
Straya, as you are out on the edge of the docks, lifting up out of the water the same way that you saw him the first time, the shipwright sets down on the dock. Once again, that vine trailing back off into the water.
You rang.
Yeah. Sorry that it took so long. But I'm here, and yeah, just kind of feel like I've learned a lot since we last talked. So I would love to give you a chance to explain yourself before we move forward.
You are going to assume the throne.
Upon further contemplation, I think as my friend would say it, which throne are you talking about exactly?
Your birthright.
Yeah, so here's the deal. I kind of have a lot of birthrights. Turns out I thought I had nothing, but I've got a lot. So, yeah, what are you... Which birthright are we talking about here?
All the great unification of your parents' domains.
Oh, okay.
Both, baby.
So,
All the thrones.
I have a couple problems with that because, unfortunately, it seems like the legacy that was left with the Tides on Sleeping, not so great. Don't love the idea of being known as like a slave trader, trading people, not such a great thing. So that's not really a throne I would love to assume. Because I'm assuming that you would like want to do it with me, right? Obviously, that's not what my mother stood for, right? Like she was not involved in, right?
I have worked tirelessly since her disappearance to bring about her reign, her legacy, to make the throne ready for you.
You know, good intentions never set a man free, so I appreciate all the work you've done, but I don't know, I feel kind of bad. Like you enslaved my friend and like his friends that were super nice. Oh, okay. So, I was more thinking this was gonna be like I could ask you to not be a slave trader anymore, and you would be cool with that. I don't know if I want a throne right now. I'm young, clearly don't know what I'm doing. Just found out about my family. Do you think I can do it? Like, why are you want this for me?
It is your right, your responsibility. Your mother left, abandoned us. We need you her throne. It has sat unwatched for too long. If you will not assume it willingly, we will make you.
Oh, wow. So the options are assume the throne or assume the throne.
Pause real quick. Did we? Probably one of us is intelligent enough to think about coming up with like a distress phrase before we went into this.
Yeah, I would give you that.
What is that so that when Streyas shouts it in about 5 seconds, we can start moving quickly instead of by the time we've realized she's gone, she's in the ocean kind of thing?
I will say that Straya can just say distress phrase, and we will assume that you guys have
Perfect.
communicated that.
Yeah. We're all linked telepathically.
Oh, right. Yeah.
That too.
Yeah.
The distress phrase is
She doesn't need to
Lucien
shout
is
anything. She could
too
just
handsome.
say, she could just think, help, 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 and you'll know what to do.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's what I figured was gonna happen here. So cool. 2 options. So question. Do I have to assume the throne right now? Or can I do like an apprenticeship, have a little bit of time to, have some freedom? Because this responsibility feels like a lot. And I'm just a girl who lost her mom not that long ago, found out she's got a brother. Like, there's just a whole lot going on. I feel like I need a little bit of freedom, I'm not saying I don't want it, but
How long do you demand us to wait?
demand feels like a harsh word. Well, I want to help my friends. They've got some personal issues they're working through. But I think if we help them, then we could add to. Also, I just need some time to you know what?
How long?
Right. A year?
No,
6 months.
no.
2 years.
20 years.
You're driving a hard bargain here.
No.
What were you thinking?
2 months.
2 months. Cool.
Use them well.
And then he vanishes.
Question.
Yeah.
While they're having the conversation, can I use my big brain knowledge to figure out what kind of creature this is, or figure out anything useful?
Go ahead and give me your choice of an Arcana or Nature or History check. Yes, Lucien.
Can I one-up him and just cast Legend Lore?
Do you have the materials?
Ah, dang it, there's materials.
Yeah, costly
What are
materials.
Use
the
it.
materials?
Can he use it to give me advantage?
I already used my second action.
Legend Lore has incense worth at least 250 golds, which the spell consumes, and 4 ivory strips worth at least 50 gold piece each. I will say, Lucien, if you wanted to, just go ahead and give me an intelligence check, DC 15, to try and have this on hand.
Do I get guidance?
No.
Can I help him? Can I
No.
help him remember? I wrote a to-do list.
Okay, you said 15.
Yeah.
How does 12 sound?
Not close enough. That's how it sounds.
Sorry.
Cool. Yeah, I don't have the components on me.
Okay,
Never mind.
sounds
you,
good.
Dice Bro?
What'd you get, Dice Bro?
How's a 27 sound? Arcana. I've got a 19.
Okay,
Not a 20.
this
19.
creature. This creature is an aberration plant. It is both of those creature types. That's really all you're able to discern. It is some sort of alien plant.
Can I at least understand, like... Okay, I mean, sure. I get rid of my book. That would be more helpful to do more research on.
Yep.
Darn. Okay.
Okay.
Can you discern if it has a belly button?
On a 27, it does not.
Dang it.
I don't know if this is in purview of the spell, but can they discern if it has any weaknesses?
He did not cast Legend
Well, it's a
Lore.
plant.
He just,
Oh, right.
yeah. All right.
I'm just thinking fire might be helpful here, you know?
All right. That is y'all's night in Malkar. Sailing back out to the Magnum Sea. We have second actions open for Lorenzo, Lucien, Vale, and Dicebro.
I thought I
We're doing
used my
Lucian's
second
thing
action
now,
to
or Lorenzo.
Lorenzo's. I used my second action to help Shreya look for information
Yes.
on her mom.
Oh, you're right.
In Malkar.
Yes. So, yeah, second actions from Lorenzo, Vale, and Dicebro. And you can take these actions in the middle of the Magnum Sea. So,
Cool. I mean, I guess I'm gonna be looking out for. Is it Waterboy?
yes, Levios. Yep.
Cool.
Go
I'm
ahead.
kind of like,
Say again.
yeah. No, I'm probably gonna be like meditating. So again,
Yeah.
whatever that means.
Yeah, for sure. Go ahead and we'll say give me a charisma survival check. Does anybody wish to help him?
I was gonna say, could Dicebro help because he does have knowledge on magic rituals, usually including beasts or
Yes, absolutely.
strong creatures.
Okay, so Lorenzo, you are going to roll. Do you have proficiency in survival?
No.
Okay. Trying to think. Actually, do I want this to be survival? If you're doing meditation, you're not actually hunting. We'll make it just your spell casting. So this is going to be 5 plus 4, 9. You need the number on the die to be a 16 or higher.
Like he has advantage because I help.
Correct.
Right.
I got a 17.
Okay.
I rolled a 17.
As in 17 on the die.
Yeah, 17 on
Great.
the
Yeah, just clarifying. Okay. What you guys do over the next couple days searching the Magnum Sea is you start to have Lorenzo meditate at the hull of the ship, or not the hull, at like the forepeak, and just direct the ship whatever direction he's facing. As Lorenzo, you feel just a slight pull off on the horizon, and
Could I actually change that a little bit?
yeah,
Can
absolutely.
Can I be in the bilge water?
Ha! Yes.
Is the only because
That's
It's the-
disgusting, but yes.
it's the water.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
genuinely, because Lorenzo's first thought is, okay, he's the water guy. Where is water? Oh, don't tell me. And so he's gonna go down into the bilge water, just like.
I love the image of like there's just a chain of people from like the opening to the bilge up to the up to the deck, and it's just Lorenzo's like left, and then the next guy's like left,
left.
Throw up to the left or the right.
Yeah. As you are in the bilge water, you get the captain shouts, and then the chain goes the other direction, letting you know that they have reached some sort of whirlpool that is just spinning in the ocean. They are not approaching because it looks like it will
just like
take the ship down.
straight.
Hey, Porfin. Okay. Get up. I need 5 showers. Get up. I don't even know if that was necessary. I hate this. Man. Yeah, so I'll go up to the top deck.
Yeah, what are you doing?
I look at the whirlpool. I don't know.
You just stare at the whirlpool?
Well, for now, what do I see?
You see a whirlpool. You see a massive whirlpool that seems to spiral down underwater, and it is just sitting there.
I think if it's okay, Lucien will approach you.
Yeah.
So, brother, want me to give you a push?
I mean, to be fair, last time it didn't go too bad.
There's 2 chances. I keep switching my accent when I talk to you.
The old whatever Reese is calling Spanish accent comes back.
Deep speech.
Yes,
Deep speech.
the old not Spanish is coming out. Also, I've been talking to too many Spanish people. What is the... Okay, I found it. There are only 2 possible options. Either you meet God, or you die and you meet God.
Well, technically, apparently, these aren't gods, so that's exciting.
Yes.
They're just
Well,
a
then the
lesser
second option
super...
becomes much more exciting with the minute.
Yeah. Well, see you on the other side. I'm gonna turn into a bird, and I'm gonna fly over, and you guys are gonna see the bird. It's gonna fly off, and it's gonna go straight up and go right down the middle of the whirlpool.
As you get up, you see it's actually very funny that you chose to turn into a bird. There is a very thin part of the vortex that just goes straight down open air into the deep ocean. And so you are plunging for way further than you thought you were going to plunge. And as you finally meet water, do you turn back into a humanoid? What do? Or do you stay a bird?
I probably will turn into a humanoid. I will probably spend one of my dice to get the hold breath.
Okay. Yeah.
Activate hold breath. And then and so I think I get that for an hour.
Yeah.
Take a big old breath, like pop out of a bird, big breath, and into the water.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, so as you get down there, you see sort of swimming in this spiral, this massive fish amphibian-like creature, which I've described before, to like a split lower jaw, basking shark kind of body, but with 4 like long amphibian legs, swimming and circling around you. And as you turn into a humanoid, it posts up in front of you and just says, "It is good to see you, Master." And that's where we're going to finish this chapter of Town of Tomes. Thank you all so much for joining us. We're going to pick up next week, right there in that scene, as we technically finish this month of downtime. Thank you all for joining us. You're always welcome here at the tavern. Please come back next week because the story's not over yet. We love you all. Good night.
Bye.